Ooh!
So many symptoms to say, hey, okay, I could have COVID or...
Let me tell you, it's only one thing. He want me to hit him first. That'll happen when he in a hearse. Hey, I drop a pic on the gram. Hey, now he come with the thirst. Clink, clink.
Bro, y'all won't believe what happened, bro.
Derek cannot get none of that.
Bro.
It's good for the body.
Please, breathe. So, guys, if y'all wondering why I'm in full uniform right now, it's because I could possibly have COVID-19. My sister's currently putting on her gazer suit. The reason that we feel like that we could potentially have COVID is because one of our family members in our household contracted it. So we're just trying to play safe. We're not blaming anyone. Because, I mean, we're going through a pandemic. Who can you really blame? My sister and her girlfriend made us some drinks. Gazer. Can we get a gazer?
Gazer.
Let's do a toast.
Alright, ready? You gotta come in my toast.
Okay, I'll come here.
Ready? Set?
I'm not ready to... Is your top open?
Yes, it is.
I'm not ready to drink.
Me either. What if it's nasty? Y'all, just drink it.
I'm not ready.
We're gonna drink it. We don't have to drink it on your time.
I never know. What's it?
No, it's it.
I don't think they know.
Oh, they know.
I'm really scared. But dogs can get COVID and I don't touch the dog.
Oh, sucky. Oh,
It smells like oranges.
come on, sister. First toast. Ready, set, go.
No, we already did a toast.
Okay.
Come, Jay, dude, like seriously, drink it. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. You said you were gonna do it. Just do this. Like hold your tongue on it to see if it.
It's hot as heck. Bro, it's hot too, bro. I'm like this.
Wait, it might be too hot, but let's just stick our tongue in the hole.
No, okay. Take the top off and sip it.
Bro, it's very smoky.
I mean, we sipping it. We're here.
Get a spoon if you take the top off.
It's very smoky.
Jay, just
No, Bree, let it chill. What the heck?
That's how I literally just had one before we left their house.
You junkie like smoking.
Like tongue sizzling on fire. Hold
Like
on.
I know if I put my tongue on this, it's gonna burn.
No, if you just no, this is it.
Okay, so if y'all don't use all the limits, I'm telling y'all right now, I'm gonna take them and I'm gonna eat them.
Bro just got a seafood boil at the jacuzzi crab.
Deja, do not do it with this. It's too hot for that.
It's
Sister, that thing put a
too
funny
hot
bump on your face right there.
without it. So this is the consistency of the drink. Do y'all want to tell them what it has in it?
No,
We steamed some oranges and lemons until like we boiled them really with some water, and then we added some some Theraflu, some honey.
Oh, we
y'all
just
like took this first sip.
stop pocket washing our drinks.
Exactly what my sister said.
Girl,
Baby, let me just correct you. Daddy and Mama literally said what they said that day. Daddy said he even told you Jaden talked down in your name. Let me tell you, it's only one thing I said. I'm really proud of my sister. That's what I said. I said that's what you told me last night.
it's not bad, but it's super hot.
That's what I said, and I ain't say nothing bad.
Household in our family.
Ryan Little.
Yoga.
Okay, so I'm on the way to go get my test, and oh shoot, I'm literally scared. Like dead ass. We all in the car. The car's exposed to COVID, so even if we don't have it, we probably have it now because we in the car. If you ever been exposed to COVID, drop a comment down below. I'm scared as fuck right now.
I think the other they won't take it off. You thought that shit was funny, man. Just like you thought you put that fit.
Cody, you're fucking ugly. Stop talking to me. Thank you.
What do you think you is?
But yet you was touching Autumn phone. You got COVID. Stop talking to me.
She punched the shit out your ass, so you got COVID.
Did not punch me. She slapped my arm and I put that on my life. I snuck in the restroom and wiped my shit off with Clorox. The fuck? Bro, if I have COVID, I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna be mad and y'all gonna see me cry. It's nobody's fault but the pandemics, but it's still like, what the fuck, bro? I got gloves on. Y'all think I'm playing?
Have COVID.
Bro, you was in the bed with her, you was touching her phone, you was in her face. Stop talking to me.
Okay.
Period. Period. Period, period, period.
Rapid curve time. Result. 15 minutes. Schedule a neighborhood test back home.
So can you do that shit?
Shit, that, oh, this a cool Jeep. That Jeep was nice. Yeah, and then I look stupid. I feel like I look stupid. Bro, what the heck? Why did we just get pulled over on the way to get a COVID test?
You're stopping. I checked your speed. You're doing 84 to 55. Why are you going so fast?
Because
My family my mama is fighting COVID right now, and we're trying to get a COVID test. And our appointments are 10:45.
I mean, I understand the importance of that, but some of our pull out for you guys, y'all probably wouldn't be allowed to make it that COVID test. You gotta think about stuff like that, okay? You got your driver's license on you?
So we're next in line.
Turn the fucking air back on.
She a joke of music. I'm listening to music.
Nigga, you gonna
Got a bad itch and I've been jogging hard all month long. I don't want y'all to think that I'm taking this as a joke. I'm really not, but I'm just like, I'm trying to make the best out of the situation.
Dog, this shit is funny.
Bro, I'm trying to make the best out of the
I'm
situation.
talking about this is dog.
Hold on. Let me see.
On me, you can make that bitch. All you gonna do, nigga, when I take that
We're
shit.
talking about big beat shit.
Ooh.
That's his fucking Instagram bio, nigga.
Big me.
You can do that. The best diss ever made. No, I
Somebody
said
said
Ice
it,
Cube
ain't
did better. Stick to my diss on your ass and win it quick. Company, but I'm a man. Ain't nobody humping me.
Keep your inside voice.
What? You a man? No one's gonna hump
That's
you?
what, you ain't never heard that one?
Never.
Nah, you need to put this on your vlog.
Why you was getting annoyed?
Why he had his tongue out? Y'all can see we're literally the next. Y'all go subscribe to these people's channel or go check them out. Like they literally have it on the back of their car.
Right now.
Yes.
We at the window. That's good. Okay, so
You gonna hop back?
you don't have to tell me to hop back in the back seat. I go in the back. I hop on top of this bitch while y'all driving this hoe. But I'm kind of irritated just a little bit because when we pulled up here, everything was, you know, kind of going cool, but it's giving me unprofessional. Like, y'all should already have everything.
Hey,
He just told me to look at something.
Cunningham, C-U-A-N-I-E-H-A-M.
But like she's asking for, okay, it's okay you asking for my insurance card, that's fine. One, it's free, so why do you even need my insurance? And then two, why are you asking for my social security? But why are you asking for my social security for a COVID test? That's weird to me. Like that's literally weird.
Yes sir, yes sir. Like that. Bro, my morning face is so ugly, bro.
That broke these two.
It's damn
Been
sure.
up for a long ass time. God, y'all niggas woke me out my sleep and everything. Time my nigga ain't get to work his teeth and none of that, bro.
Birthday is 08-20.
Here they do how block. I'm sorry, my fucking lips. So how do I got
They just switch with.
You wanna see me?
Yeah.
She
Can you open the, check out the little vial and the swap, please? The little vial.
little while.
Little vial.
There's a label with the name of the birthday.
Let me see it, bro. That fucking sneeze. You might look cute.
Put the swap inside your nostrils. Let it go as far as you can. Circle 2 times and then hold it inside.
Ooh, no. No, this thing is different. Like this thing is really different. It got like some type of micro
all the way down your nose. Now look at you, nigga. You looking real stupid. Jay nose and have a mean ass organ.
No, you gotta go around.
Stop.
All right, but y'all too.
Y'all, this thing got some micro things on it.
Oh, I did it right.
So you have to go around in a circle and then hold it for 15 seconds.
Oh my god. You know, I'm used to that.
Yeah, no, I didn't know 15 seconds.
Nah, she did say 15 seconds.
Fucking long.
No, you gotta hold it for 15 seconds. I took one already.
Do it again.
Second one.
This one too.
He said you did the first one.
Oh my god.
You gotta do both nostrils. I told y'all that already.
You gotta do both with the same?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I think she hurt.
It feel
You
weird.
took it like a G, remember?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, but they stuck that bitch like
Crying.
all the way down my shit.
That went crying.
Like, it's not that it hurts, it's that it make your eyes water. That's it.
They just can't count, dog. They just said 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Bro.
11, 7.
Bro, what? Like,
Bro.
we literally can play the video back and not count it. Like,
You
what?
said 2, 3, 4.
Bro,
5.
we can literally play the video back and not count it.
All right, and then after that, you just break it and drop it in 2.
You break both of them.
Oh my god, this feels so like.
Nah, it don't even hurt, just that whole, I don't know. That shit sensitive as fuck to my
You ain't swabbing my nose, you swab my ass.
Wait, what you want us to do?
You gotta open the thing, put it in there.
Put both of them in there?
No, I don't think you put both.
You fasten it up, shake. You gotta break the other part.
Yeah, I don't think the top would just go in there.
No, it has a hole.
Open it and put it down to the
Oh,
bottom.
see, look. You can't just put that motherfucker in there.
So you're gonna move the swab in and out of the vial 15 times. Don't break it, move it up and down, in and out 15 times.
15 times?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Hell no.
13. Cody, please, I'm recording. 13, 14, 15. How many you said, 15?
Yeah. Wait, yours not got no liquid in it, that shit?
I'm gonna take the swab out and then close the lid.
Take the swab out and close
Take
it.
it out and close the lid.
They changed the COVID test.
Your stuff ain't got no liquid in
Don't
it.
break the swab.
They just, that shit was.
Vial have to take it away.
Oh.
Okay, close the lid and then
Put it in the bag.
Back to, put the vial back to the orange bag.
Then we gotta put it right there.
The swab can throw it away. We don't need it anymore.
We can throw it out the window?
Can I
Bag
take
out
this?
the window?
Can I take this paper?
You put the vial inside the bag, right?
No, can I put this inside that,
You can throw it away. Just
I can't put it in this?
Into the bag with the paperwork, that's it.
Here, you put it in this station.
Yeah.
And the alcohol swab, here's the Midland, you're going to use the alcohol swab to slide the top of the box right on the wall. Slide the top, lift the lid up, and put the 2 orange back inside the box.
it's like some type of microfiber on that thing that make that tickle it'll not even tickle. It just feel weird.
It feel weird.
It's the hairs on that thing that make you feel really weird.
Yeah.
It does a little bit.
It just like, I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah, I know, I took
It's like
that.
your nose, sensitive as fuck anyway.
Yeah.
If you stick anything down that bitch, it's gonna feel weird.
Exactly, Fats.
Me,
Exactly.
especially if you got a booger stuck in that bitch.
So I just took my first COVID test of my life, and hopefully this will be my last one. Pray for me, guys.
So if you
you caught COVID, you can't catch it again?
No.
Comment down below if that's true, because we don't know.
Well, I hope I catch it this time. So I won't never have to worry about catching it again.
Cody, what are you saying you hope you catch something?
I'm just fucking saying, bro.
Knowing he can die from
I mean, it makes sense. Like, if he catch it. What's up, guys? I'm back at home where the COVID is. Nah, let me stop. I'm not trying to make a joke out of this because it's not a really, like, it's not funny. It's serious. But for some reason, I just keep laughing. I'm gonna give y'all a whole rundown. Y'all seen from the last clips, but I'm gonna give y'all a whole rundown on how I got exposed to it, and I'm gonna let y'all know when I get my test results back. I'm praying for a negative. 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 As much as you see me laughing and smiling and making jokes in this video, like, I literally picked up the camera because, like, I was feeling, like, down a little because, like, I could potentially have a deadly disease. Like, you know? And it's kind of, like, it's, like, making me get in my feelings a little because, like, I don't like germs. Like, I literally have OCD, I think. I literally think I have, like, OCD. I'm scared to take a shower. I'm scared to get in the car. I'm just scared. And I'm really scared for my boyfriend because if you really want to be honest, out of this whole situation, I'm scared for myself, but I'm more scared for my boyfriend than anything because I don't want him to get COVID. He has sickle cells and he don't need to be in and out the hospital already as it is. I don't want him to get it, and especially because of me. And then, you know, I would just feel really, really, really bad because I would just feel so bad. But I'm gonna give y'all a whole rundown on how I got exposed or how I could potentially have it. So back around a week leading up to 2021, my mom started feeling a little sick. Nothing major, just like stuff that you could get with a fever or a common cold or like a little flu, stuff like that. Oh, a little headache, coughing. Nothing major as like losing her taste or her smell, one of her two important senses. She never lost one of those. And then after she got sick, I got sick. And when I got sick, my head was hurting, and it was like when I moved my eyes, that's only when my head was hurting, when I moved my eyes. I took a Advil out, my headache got better, and I was just trying to make myself feel better from that point. I had a cough, and I still have a little cough, but it's not as worse as it was at first. It was just a cough, but you know, coughing is a sign of COVID, and it's also signs of other things, so I really didn't think much of it because I wasn't feeling like super bad, like, you know, because if I would have felt super bad, I would have just got up and said, hey, you know what, mom and dad, I really feel like I have COVID, I need to go to the hospital, like a normal person should. But after that, it just went to my brothers, and the last person to catch it was my sister's best friend named Autumn. Y'all probably seen her on many and plenty of vlogs. I think y'all have. She comes over our house often. She loves us, we love her. She's like the awesome person, and she told us the other day, about 2 or 3 days ago, I walked in the room, not all the way, just at the door, and she was like, don't come in, I feel like that I feel sick, I can't taste. And she said she couldn't taste, and that was like my first red flag. And the only thing that probably wasn't safe, that she said she felt sick and she stayed for 2 or more days and went out and also went to work. So, you know, and it's scary, really. It's really scary. And we know, don't be in the comments saying, oh, the friend gave it to her or whatever, or she got it, or just don't do that, because like, it's not the time to play the blame game. It's time to say, hey, we need to go get some, we need to be quarantined and trying to get better. If I potentially have, if I do, y'all are literally gonna see me cry. Like, I'm gonna cry. But y'all already seen me cry before, but I'm gonna cry again, like literally. And I really hate that she has COVID, because she's a good person, and I know that she probably feels like sick Like, you know, not even just sick, just like sick, like I have COVID, like, you know, that type of sick. So I'm praying for her. I'm sending her all my wishes, all my help, all my kisses. And I hate this for her, and I hate this for us. It's not just her going through it, it's us going through it as well. And Autumn's currently not with us at the moment because my parents decided it was best that she just go home, which is understandable. But we're gonna most definitely see her when she gets better and we all took in a COVID test and got our results back. I'm just praying that I don't have COVID. I don't want to have COVID. I really don't. I really don't. And the main thing that we were worried about was the you can't smell and you can't taste. Those are like two major symptoms, but you know, other symptoms are coughing, fatigue, body aches, like other stuff like that. So symptoms, it's so many symptoms to say, hey, okay, I could have COVID, or hey, I have the flu, or hey, I have a cold. So, you know, who knows? But oh my God, pray for me. Literally, I'm so scared. I haven't been to school. Well, I've been in one class, but that's pretty much it. And also, if y'all know anything to help this ear right here, comment down below, because I'm trying to get this thing together. It's very stressful. Knowing that you could potentially have it is very stressful. Y'all see me laughing a lot and joking a lot, but please don't take it the wrong way, because I'm really scared. Y'all literally, like, I'm literally scared. And I just don't want to have it. And mostly, I don't want my boyfriend that has sickle cells to have it. Like, that would hurt me more than me having it. Like, I swear. Like, if my boyfriend got it, I would be sick. And I hate that we got exposed to this disease. And it's like I said, I wouldn't be playing the blame game. Oh, she got it from here, she got it from there, woo-doo-woo-doo-woo. Nah, because we're in a pandemic, so we got it from somebody. Or she got it from somebody. I don't want to say we, because I don't want to keep wishing that on my name. But I truly feel like that I don't have COVID. But we only can wait for the results. So, hey. I'm going to hit y'all up with another update. I'm probably about to start editing this video now, so I can get it out to y'all as soon as possible. I'm so scared. Pray for me, guys. Pray for me. Pray for me. Pray for me. Even if you at this point right now in the video, pause the video and literally pray for me, because I'm so scared. Like, it's all over this house. She was in the restroom. She was in our kitchen. It's everywhere. I literally feel like it's all around me. Oh, Jesus. Woo! The test that I did, it was pretty quick. It was I did it for myself. I'm about to probably start on my schoolwork or something. I'm about to do something that's productive with my life, other than trying to see if other than stressing out in my head, y'all. I don't want to take a shower. Like, I don't want to take a shower. I told my family I'm not cleaning anything up until I get my results back. And when I do, and I test negative, positive, whatever it is, I'm gonna just take it from there, man. And if I have it, I'm gonna beat it. And if I don't have it, then I'm gonna try my best not to get it in this house, because it's in this house. And so guys, I'm gonna just go ahead and get with you guys later when I figure out some more information, or when I do something better than schoolwork, unless y'all want to see me do schoolwork.
This animators will often work in a smaller action or two right before the major action to anticipation. So that's an example.
I'm in class right now and I'm on FaceTime with my boyfriend. I still haven't got my phone fixed yet, but it's coming soon.
Staging is the principle that every pose or action that a character makes should convey a clear intention. Take these images of Tinkerbell, for instance. If you were to isolate Tink and make a silhouette of each of